But here's your bass solo. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. This video is a little look at my streaming setup, my Twitch streaming setup. In fact, I don't do it like a lot of other streamers do. I don't use Adore or any software apart from OBS, obviously, to broadcast a stream. I set everything up as I would a gig, so it's all analog. I use my PA desk, that's my PA desk there, and I use my pedal board as I would live. And stuff like that. So I'll go through basically how I said. I'm not going to go into depth about it, but people have asked how I get the sound I do. The reason I do this is because the goal of my streams is to try and recreate a live show. I even stand up when I do it now. I don't sit down anymore. Since we've done the new studio, I stand up and I play as I would gigging. So everything is set up analog. I've got 3 cameras. I have my main camera, which is that one there. I have a second camera which brings in a different angle, which I can run like on a software that runs it automatically, or I can press hotkeys to change them when I want to. I've ceiling mounted my microphone so it's cleaner on camera, so it's not a boom stand going across the screen. I've got a Gracie stand that I built, which I will talk about as well, maybe in another video, which holds my bass guitar, so I don't have to take off my acoustic guitar every time I want to play bass guitar. And my electric guitar is on the wall, so I do change to electric guitar solos from time to time. I loop everything, so I've got drums, I've got bass, acoustic guitar, lead guitar, and we are bringing in keyboards at some point too. I even use a Parkan light as well to give that ambient kind of ambient look. And it being a white room, it reflects the colours quite well. And that's the whole point of how I set it up. So yes, I'm going to go through a little bit on how I do that. So starting with the Boss RC500, which is the looper, which is the heart of the whole thing. I've got my Harmony Singer, my TC Helicon Harmony Singer. That's got my mic, my main vocal mic going in and out. So it goes in and then out to the desk. And I've got my acoustic guitar going in and then out into the looper. I've got a second microphone in the looper for my shaky egg thing. And then it's the acoustic guitar, then the next one is the bass guitar, and then the 2 outputs, one goes to a channel, one channel on the mixer, and the other one goes to another channel on the mixer. So one is bass guitar out, and the other is acoustic guitar out. The drums go to both channels. It's the only way you can do it, but then you can EQ the drums on the looper. I'll explain that in another video. The green one there is the MIDI controller for the looper, and then I've got another pedal going into the expression socket, and then my power, which is going to my power bank. That power bank powers everything on the floor here. Then I've got my Harley Benton DNA FX, which is my electric guitar sounds. That does not go to the mixer. That goes straight to the interface. So this is what it looks like on the desk. You've got your vocal microphone, and then the green jack is the bass guitar and the black jack is the acoustic guitar sent from the looper. Drums go to both channels. Then I come out the monitor out left and right into the back of the interface. I don't go into the front of the interface because the volume is done on the mixer, so there's no need. And then on the other 2 inputs on the back, that's my stereo out for my electric guitar sounds. So this is the front of the interface, nothing going on whatsoever, except I am coming out of the headphone jack, which is then going to a Sound Blaster sound card, which is going to the PC via the USB, and my headphone mix is coming out of the headphone socket. Okay, so in the audio settings in OBS, desktop audio is simply speaker 3 Creative Sound Blast, which is the sound card, and exactly the same for the mic as well, 44.1 kilohertz and all that stuff. The reason we're using the Sound Blaster sound card instead of just going direct from the interface to OBS is because OBS won't recognize the interface as a stereo input. and I need it to recognize it's a stereo input because of the stereo delays I'm using on the electric guitar. So using the sound card in this way, it easily recognizes it, and it's all pucker. There is a way of doing this using a DAW, but I just wanted to keep this as a live sound and operate like a live gig without the use of using any software apart from what I need to use, which is obviously OBS and Twitch itself. Right, on to cameras. I've got one Logitech C922 as my main camera up in one corner, and I've got another camera which is a Gucci, I don't know. It's just like a Chinese copy. It's not bad though, it's okay, over that side for the other angle. And then I've got another cheap Chinese camera as the floor cam. And this here is my own take on a Gracie stand, which holds the bass in a playable position, so I don't have to take my acoustic guitar off to play the bass, which is great. It's basically a snare drum stand, or part of a snare drum stand, attached to half of a mic stand, and that's it. And there you have it. That is how I set up for my sound and my camera angles and stuff. I can do more in-depth videos. If you want me to do more in-depth videos on how to make all this work with OBS, what my acoustic guitar settings are, what my drum settings are on the looper, all my Boss settings, and my Harley Benton DNA FX settings, then please do let me know in the comments. I'm going to leave you with some footage of it all in action so you can hear it. Best to wear headphones if you can, and you can see it as well. You'll see that some of the cameras are moving, and I can do videos on that as well, on how you can achieve that effect in OBS. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to do more videos, more in-depth videos on how it all works. Okay, not much more left to say, except please do like, comment, and subscribe if you like this kind of video. We're gunning for 5,000 subs. We're nearly there. And do follow me on Twitch. Twitch is growing so fast. My Twitch channel is growing huge. Every time I do a stream, I get a ton of new followers, ton of new people. The community on there is absolutely amazing. Streams can be 6 to 8 hours long. It's just so much fun. Anyway, all that said, I'm going to leave you with... I'm not going to do a jingle. I'm going to leave you with a piece from today's stream, which demonstrates the whole sound and the cameras as well. So peace till next time, and enjoy. See ya.